Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Cordant. We are back for some more Siege of Dragonspear. In the last episode we had this big rock fall on top of the fort and we are trying to get it fixed, which apparently can be done with the scroll that we stole from that guy. The arcane scroll of impactful doom from Vishand. Someone that Edwin is not very fond of. So let's try and fix this.
So
Have the scroll.
That and someone who knows how to use it. Edwin? If I can cross Vishand anyway, I bless myself every way. Okay. It is done. Blast. This will be most unpleasant. That noise. What was that noise? Vishand built a defense mechanism into the spellstone for instances such as this. Cancelling the leech field releases a negative energy wraith. Ah, wonderful. So everybody gained 3000 experience.
Right.
But we have a wraith to kill. This shouldn't be too hard. Magic missile. Magic missile.
Destruction!
if I must.
And that. Okay. So let's talk to this guy again.
You did right by us. For that, I thank you.
Jesus, these answers, man. It was a privilege, sir. We're all in this together. You're right about that. I must continue fortifying our mystical defenses. Until we cross paths again, farewell. Okay. Goodbye, my friend. There are some dead people on the ground.
So be it.
We have a box. Sure, take the bullets. I haven't forgotten about the dragon scales or the beetle scale. I will see to that in jiffy.
How can I aid you?
Frere Tajik. Well met, and how are you finding our little fort? It's in better shape than I'd expected, given the Crusade's actions. We have Khalid to thank for that. Without him, we would have fallen long ago. If there's anything I can help you with, please do let me know. I think he's just a cleric. Yeah, he's just a cleric. Now, here we have Junia.
You are more than welcome in my sight.
You there! Help me move these bodies, please. Oh, I think she's talking about the bodies over there. Where do you want them? We need to get them to the altar in the next chamber so I can prepare them for burial. So this dialogue makes it seem like she's over there by the bodies, not here, but... no, another bug. Okay. I hope their lives in the next world meet better ends than in this one. Let's get them to the altar. Thank you, thank you. I should pick up the corpses and move them to the altar in the nearby temple room. Okay. So I'm gonna meet somebody with some strength, which is gonna probably be Viconia. So Viconia, take one. Oh god, they're heavy. Maybe I can take another one?
Fair enough.
Just about. Okay, so put them there. And then we'll come back to the rest. For the rest, I mean.
So be it.
I am yours to command. Yes.
It has been done, lady.
Execute
You have my
Order
greetings.
66.
You have my thanks. I've exhausted myself bringing all our dead here. A horrible thing to say, but sadly all too true. I'm glad I could be of service. These people have earned a peaceful rest. I must ask one more thing of you. I recognize Kendra here. She's the sister of a guardsman, Tharantis. Could you tell him of our passing? Jesus, woman. Why? Forgive me, but wouldn't that be something better done by you? I have more survivors to inform. Too many. It would help a great deal if you could speak to Tharantis. He patrols the courtyard. Sure, I'll tell him. Thank you again. May the Morning Lord light your way. Yes, yes.
Execute Order 66.
Doing these pitiful jobs for these pitiful people. Woo! Lots of arrow rip.
Execute Order 66.
Okay, so again, some worn out boots. We have Khalid here. Ah, there's Tharantis.
Order 66. Execute Order 66.
Something I can do for you. Do you have a sister named Kendra? What kind of mess has she gotten herself into this time? God. I'm sorry to have to tell you this, but Kendra's been killed. You're saying Kendra's dead? No, no, you're wrong. It's someone else. Not Kendra, not my little sister. We all face loss eventually. I'm sorry you've had to face yours. We were going to see this siege through together. I swore I would protect her. She laughed and said she'd protect me. Yeah. I know this comes as a shock, but your sister died fighting for what she believed to be right. Honor her memory and do the same. You're right. I'll not dishonor my sister's memory. My heart is broken, but my will is strong. The crusade will pay for what they have done this afternoon. Thank you for telling me this. Now I have a favor to ask of you. Kendra wore a gold chain around her neck. May I have it? Oh, come on, man. These fetch quests. I helped prepare her body, but I saw no such chain. I'll ask Junie if she found it. Thank you. Please excuse me now. I need some time alone. Okay, have your alone time, sir. Boxy. Some money. Tirim and Elandro.
This and that to be done, no time to stay and chatter.
Forgive us if we are disturbing you, my lord. My young colleague and I sometimes let our passion get the better of us. Were they making a lot of noise? Greetings. I am Elandro. This is Tirim. We were just discussing... it matters not. A trivial matter to anyone without a special interest in the arcane arts. I do have a special interest in the arcane arts. So what are my options here? What? Okay, let's see what this does. If you say so, for what it's worth, I think you're right. Dousing a stone of Elnath in invisibility potion is a bad idea, an explosively bad idea. If every mage felt as you two do, we'd never have discovered the weave at all.
Feel free to test your theory, but please do us the courtesy of waiting until there are no others of worth nearby.
I have neither a potion of invisibility nor a stone of Elnath, so it's all academic anyway, but never mind that. Can you tell us anything about what transpires beyond these walls? Kila's crusade wreaks havoc across the Sword Coast. Coastway Crossing is destroyed. Some fear she will do the same to Boroskir Bridge. Our fates are sealed. Please, Elandro, don't start with this again. Think about potions of invisibility and volatile alchemical reactions. Too much fear and despair can summon unwanted creatures, especially at night. What's the point, Tirim? What is the point? I'm at my wit's end. I can't stand anymore. I have not slept a wink in 5 nights. The crusade will take us and kill us, or worse. We are doomed. Doomed! The fear. Please try not to agitate, Elandro. Strong emotions can sometimes draw in evil creatures, and we don't need any more threats at the moment. I could talk to Elandro and try to calm him down.
The fair folk rarely have
What?
small talk.
Oh, forgive me, I'm just... I'm so scared right now. I thought I knew fear. I thought I could handle it, but the crusade and being trapped in here, in this place. There's some would covet your place behind these walls. Better that than face a crusade, no? I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. What you're experiencing is not unusual. Acknowledge your fear, accept it, and learn to live with it. This won't destroy you, it's making you stronger. Acknowledge, accept, adapt. I can do this. Thank you, take care. Well, that was easy. 6,000 experience for helping someone with anxiety. Sure. Let's talk to Khalid.
My friend, you've returned.
I do. I've spoken to Hassan about our defenders and to Hillcarver about our supplies. What do you think? Okay, this seems like it's gonna advance the story, so let me try something else here. I want to check in with you while I continue evaluating our options. We continue to hold the crusade at bay, but we're running out of time. Press on, my friend. Okay.
So be it.
So before doing that, let's see if we can take care of the... how should you call it? The crafting.
Shut up!
Nita, you... okay, let me just talk to Nita to see if she shuts up.
Good.
What? I mean, hello. Hi.
Hello. Wait a second, I know that voice. No, not yours, the new one, yours. I dislike Nita. You don't remember me, Palpatine? I helped you find that wild mage you were looking for. Not so sure I did, but we did meet her in Beregost.
Adoy, don't say his name. I realize you didn't say his name. I said it. I wish I hadn't said it, and you definitely shouldn't say it. Be quiet! I'm trying to talk to my friend here. Where was I? Oh, right, Adoy. He's been haunting me. Can you be haunted by someone who isn't dead? Yes, we're talking about you, and you aren't making it easy, so just be quiet. Be quiet! You can't hear him, can you?
No.
I'm trying to get the ingredients for a... Hey, I'm trying to talk here. For a potion that'll shut him the hells up!
Wow. Wow. Okay. What do you need?
Let's see. Dead water from beneath Borskier Bridge. Got that already. The leg of a 7-legged spider.
Okay, I do have the leg of such a spider. I don't know why I've got it exactly, but I do. Take it, please. You'll be doing me a favor.
Honestly, that is so great.
Okay.
I also need a feather from a planetar's wing, some belladonna, a potion of perception, and the juice of 1 turnip.
Ah. Okay, I have the feather and the potion. They're yours if you need them. But I do not... Oh, man. I had belladonna flowers at the end of Baldur's Gate 1. Nah, but they couldn't possibly... expect me to still have them here? Nah, there must be some kind of way to get some belladonna into Dragonspear. I have the feather and the potion. They're yours if you need them. I need them! They're my best chance of getting Adoy out of my head. Oh yes, I will get you out of my head. It's coming. Believe you me. Okay, so... the feather and potion, here, take them. Come with me and I'll help you find the other ingredients as well. Okay, so maybe I can send her to the camp. In case I ever need her, but I don't think I don't think that will ever happen.
Really? All right, I'm with you.
Goodbye.
You don't want me around anymore?
Nope. It's nothing personal, Nira. I'm just doing what's best for everyone.
If
You say so. Head to the camp, you should be safe there.
Whatever you say.
Well, at least hopefully she will now shut up. Man, it is raining a lot outside. I'm not sure if you guys can hear it.
Execute Order 66.
This tinder-dry stack of hay was presumably laid in the cell for prisoners to sleep on, though the room smells strongly of a fire. Okay, so she needs some belladonna, right? Yeah, because Edwin carried belladonna in his inventory for a very long time, but then I think I dropped it because I had no need for it, and now I'm sad. It's not here, right? Man, I carried that thing
So be it.
almost all of Baldur's Gate 1. God damn it. Well, we'll see. Okay, so Mr. Jag. Oh, I can ask for him to do something for McKean? What will this do? I'll get right on it. Okay. I didn't even have to give him anything? Okay. I'm kind of just curious to see what's going on here. Yes, yes, yes! The goblin's armor is complete. Here, see for yourself. Now if you'll excuse me, this whole mess has put me way behind schedule. Take care and remember what I said. You need anything, you come to me. Jag's leathers +2. A set of armor specially made for the goblin McKean by the dwarven smith Jag Ilcarver. This leather armor has been significantly modified so it can be worn by its intended user. A valuable item indeed, at least to a goblin. For others it functions little more than dead weight. Fire resist, cold resist, armor class of 5. I mean, it's not bad, but... okay. Okay, so I think that as for these two... I think I'm gonna want a shield from the suit of armor, from the scales of the dragon, I mean, Jesus. So a shield sounds good. Now, give me a few hours, I'll have something for you then. As for the rhino beetle shell, I'm not entirely sure. I think it gives you something similar to an unkeg plate mail. It's ready, and a finer piece of work I've not done yet. Take it, and may it protect you on your travels. Okay. So this is actually a dragon scale shield +3. The shimmering viridian surface of this shield is made of interlocking dragon scales, each one hard as stone. Though thin and light, the shield is strong enough to turn aside even the heaviest blows. It's a cool shield because it only requires 8 strength. It gives you a +4 to armor class and a +3 to save versus death. So it's not bad. Now let's see. This would put Jahira at -11. This would put Viconia at -10. And this guy at -7. So... yeah, pretty sure it's gonna go for Viconia. So take that. And let's compare these shields. So Pellen's shield has armor class +3 and an extra +1 versus missile attacks. And this one has an armor class +2 and an extra +5 versus missile attacks. Okay, so this guy is gonna usually keep to the back line, so I think I'm gonna give him less armor class in general, but a boost to his missile armor class. As for you, it's not like you're gonna be wearing that a lot, but I think I can give this to you. And keep this here. So if I ever need you to tank, you go to -4. Okay. She's at -2 actually. It's not that bad because she has dexterity of 18, thanks to her necklace. Yeah, okay, so she's actually well equipped. She's got some decent AC. As for the Rhino Shell, yeah, I'm pretty sure that the armor is something like an uncaked plate mail, so I'm also gonna take the shield. Hopefully it's a good one. Here you are then. It's not pretty, but the shell's very light and hard to pierce. May it help you on your journey. Thank you. Oh, it's just a +2. The Rhino Beetle's carapace makes a most effective shield, provided one can survive long enough to pry a piece of the creature. Lightweight but sturdy, this item makes a powerful argument for the premise that the best shields are found in nature, not the forge. The unusual material makes the shield particularly effective against missile weapons. Oh. So this is actually interesting. It gives us an AC of bonus of 3, extra 2 versus missiles, and also damage resistance versus missiles. So can you make better use of this? So -5, -8. -6, -5. Sure, I guess go for that for now. Although I do prefer not getting hit, right? Because I don't want him to get interrupted. What to do? What to do? Let's try it out. If I get hit too often, I'm gonna swap back to the Shield of the Falling Stars. Okay, so that takes care of crafting. Are my boots
I
ready?
think someone overstarched your tunic. Can't think why else you'd be so stiff.
Next time you open...
Help us, please.
What can I do for you? I wanted to see how my boots were coming. Said take a day. It's been a day. Here's your boots. Thank you. And I got some boots of speed. Okay, cool. So that's pretty simple. You pay a little bit, but you get some boots of speed. I'm gonna keep them on my person just in case we need them. Let's swap back to this. I could give this to someone else, right? Like Edwin, but I do prefer Edwin to have extra saving throws. Okay, so I think we are done with this area pretty much. So I think I can go and tell Khalid that we are ready, not ready, that we have decided on what to do. I would like to rest first, however. Can I rest here?
Nature's servant awaits.
Yes.
Hopefully I can. 1 turn per level, 1 hour per level, so let's buff them first. Okay, so 21, 23, very nice. Save it, let's try and rest. Okay, cool, so we can rest.
You may have some skill as a leader, but
Everybody's
you're far
healed
too
up,
soft
everybody
to
has their
be
spells.
useful.
Next time you open your mouth, close it quickly, before that sort of idiocy spills off your tongue.
So let's talk to Khalid here.
Execute Order 66.
Yes, execute the order. Let me save. Okay. Now actually... Just give me a moment here. And I'm back. Sorry about that. So, I think I was about to speak to Khalid.
Execute Order 66.
No, actually, I just remembered. Okay, good thing I I had a break here. Not that I wanted to, but still. Because I think I still have a quest to do. Which is...
A team like this can't be beat.
I should ask Junia, yeah, if she found the necklace on one of the bodies. Yes, that's what I wanted. Nearly forgot.
You have my greetings, faithful one.
Have you spoken to Tarantis yet? Yes, he took the news of your sister's death as well as can be expected. The Morning Star thanks you. It was a difficult task, but you performed it well.
Wait a moment. I'm a bearer of our cloak, Shadow Man, myself, but isn't Lathander supposed to be called the Morning Lord?
What did she call him? The Morning Star. Ah, yes, of course, I meant the Morning Lord. All this work has made me so tired I'm starting to make the most foolish mistakes. Uh-huh. Tarantis wants a chain his sister wore, but I didn't see it. Other items appear to be missing from the bodies, too. What are you saying? Someone is robbing the dead? Huh. I think someone is robbing the corpses, and I think that someone is you. What? You must be joking. I swear by Sunspeaker I had nothing to do with this. Really? These are the... These are the options? Damn, it would have made my life a lot easier if you'd been the thief. I've robbed no one. Nobody here would do such a... Wait. Just before we closed the drawbridge, a man named Yamori arrived. He claimed to be a priest of Shantia. He's a quiet sort, keeps to himself, but did good work. I haven't seen him since yesterday. Huh. What does this Yamori look like? He's human, blonde, on the thin side, about 25 years old I'd say, dressed very plainly with a bit of a beard. Where can I find him? I don't know, I haven't seen him in a day. If he left, he couldn't have crossed the bridge. Perhaps he's in the woods nearby. Oh, come on, man. We can't jump to conclusions here, but I would like to speak to this man. We'll speak again as soon as I learn anything. Once again, you come to my aid. Thank you. Okay. Okay, so actually before... Did I check this, by the way? I did not.
You called? With flair!
With flair! Okay, sure, why not?
Okay. Execute Order 66.
Let's not forget his armor. And... I want to go back to the... Wait, actually the cursor changes. Can I just click on this? Oh my god, okay, I can. It's just not the usual interaction pointer. Cursor, I mean. Oh well. So you can still go back. So what was the name of that guy? Yamori. Okay.
Execute Order 66.
Okay, there are corpses here. Maybe there's something to see. Yamori's body. This young man was obviously bound and tortured before his throat was cut in some evil ritual. Symbols of crowns and skulls have been cut into his flesh. Well, he may have been the thief, but
Yes, Abil.
I will not be able to question him. I mean, what the hell is this?
I am yours to command.
Like, why?
Nature's servant awaits.
Yes?
Okay.
So be
You. Yes.
Your orders? I understand.
Good lord, man.
Velbol?
She has -10. How are they hitting? Crit. And another crit, probably? Yeah, crit. So she got crit twice by the same white. And there's only one white. So this guy just rolled 2 20s in a row. Oh my god. Okay, it seems to be kind of resilient.
This isn't work.
Ah, this isn't working. Okay.
Ha! My aim is true.
What the hell? Ymoris's head. From the wounds, it appears the young man was brutally murdered and then left here to rise as a shambling corpse. Carved into his scalp is the symbol of Velsharun, Lord of the Undead. Someone has gone to great lengths to silence Ymori and anyone who comes looking for him. So I think that bitch is actually stealing from the corpses. And she wanted to kill us. Lovely. Slashing resistance? Ah. Let's keep this on him. Let's take the head. And what are you? Herdrin's short sword +2. It has an increased critical hit chance and it's a +2 weapon. Okay. Nothing fancy. We can just store it. And I believe we have been lied to. I do not like it when these people lie to me, especially when I'm trying to help them. Let's go back.
Execute Order 66.
Actually, just put on some fast boots and move on.
So be it.
Whoa, 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 whoa. I should talk to Hoach Randy Monk in Bridgefort about a refund? Are you kidding? So the boots don't actually work and they just disappeared. Okay, so one thing at a time. First of all, heal yourself. Second of all, give me those boots. We're gonna have a chat
Order 66.
with our friend here.
So how were your boots? Work out all right for you? Comfortable?
Yeah, no. Comfortable, the damnable things could have killed someone, you pint-sized maniac.
There's no call for insults.
Oh, yes, there is. Well, seeing as you're a friend of my nephew, I suppose a refund isn't completely out of order. Here you go. Take care now. 100 gold? No, 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 no.
Help us, please.
Really? There's no way to get my money back? I can kill him, but that doesn't really sound good. I thought Glint might want to speak to you. You got something you want to say to me, son?
Mom's terribly worried about you, Hoach. When this is done, you need to send word to Baldur's Gate that you're all right.
Reckon I can do that. Assuming we get out of this place alive, which, I'll be honest, is not something I'm inclined to assume at this point myself. Assume nothing. The only route to success is to determine your desired outcome and act to achieve it with neither hesitation nor regret. There's something to what you say. Never been much for determining outcomes myself. Maybe I'll try it sometime. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got work needs doing. Take care.
You take care of yourself too, Uncle Hoach. Don't make me bring bad news to Mom. You know how she takes that sort of thing.
Not well, I'm assuming. Hiya! Seen her kill many a messenger in my time. I'll do what I can to not make you one of them.
I was doing quite well prior to all this, you know? I'd actually put a fair amount of money towards building a shrine to Baravar.
I see. Interesting. But maybe you should go now, otherwise we'll have nothing to talk about next time. Take care. Okay, bitch. I'm guessing if I kill him, Glint is not gonna be very happy. I'm just gonna do a quick save.
Now you fall.
Oh, yeah.
Damn it! We're supposed to be helping these people.
Should we? Well, at least I got my money back. Yeah, okay, so no. If I could kill him by himself, that would be something, but I can't, so eh. Okay, so let's confront this lady here.
You have my greetings, faithful.
Back so soon? I suppose Yamori is long gone by now. Oh no, I found Yamori alright, and the undead you had waiting for me. That's one way to put it. I, however, am still here. Your little trap failed. Wait, you're wrong about me. Yes, I did kill Yamori, but I had good reason. I discovered he was a cultist of Velsharoon. He was stealing from the dead. I followed him into the woods late one night. There, I interrupted his ritual and killed him. Then I cleansed his body through Lathander's grace and a ritual to strengthen our troops. I wanted only protect our people. One item, a ring, wasn't on Yamori's body, and you're the one who steered me to the woods where the undead waited. I don't believe you. Meddling fool! You should have left well enough alone. Yes, I stole the items to help me attune my spells to each corpse. Yamori found me out. I slew him in Velsharoon's name and will do the same to you. Servants, rise and defend me. You little bitchy. She actually has 3 whites. Now, how am I gonna deal with you? Jahira messed them up, but I'm gonna fall back.
Yes, I will.
Yes?
Kill the bitchy.
You.
Kill the bitchy.
Again.
Shoot the bitchy. You have more bullets, don't you? Yeah, you do. And Vaconia, hit the bitchy. Woo! Okay, so she's taking a bunch of damage. She has defensive harmony, armor of faith, and free action. Don't really care about this at all. You can just kill her right here. Dead. Oh, come on, man. I mean, seriously. People are critting Vaconia left and right. Holy Jesus. What? Oh, she actually turned into something. What the hell is that?
Yes, oh omnipresent authority figure.
I'm gonna have to rest after this, so yeah.
What is it now?
Zahar! I'll recover.
Okay, where are you going, Lint? Why is this guy always confused? Like, why?
Time to go?
Shoot, please. Or actually, hit them. Okay, Junior's dead. Kill the rest of them. Where are you going? Yeah, man, this guy's script is messing me up. So, Thief passive. He will not move to engage enemies. If he is attacked from a distance, he will reciprocate with missile weapons. If an enemy engages the minimally... No. What about detecting traps? Let's see. Okay. Are you searching for traps? Yes, you are. Okay, cool.
How can I aid you?
Well met, and how are you finding our little fort? Really, that's what you're gonna tell me after we just did this? Okay. It's in better shape than I'd expected, but given the Crusade's actions... I've seen this before.
Be at peace.
Oh, this is not the guy. Never mind. Never mind. I should speak to... Who was it? No. Tarantis. Okay, he's outside. I think he's the guy outside. Okay, so here we have a scroll, a ring. God damn it.
Don't you?
Go there. We have a club and a ring. This is a +1 club, I think. Yes, it is. This go. Inventory full. Okay, so let's speak to Tarantis. I'm gonna have to take care of Viconia. God damn it.
You must gather your party before entering forth.
So Tarantis is over there.
We're outnumbered.
Forgive me, please. I'm still coming to terms with what happened to Kendra. I need to be alone now. Perhaps I can give you some slight measure of peace. I found your sister's necklace. You did? Let me see. Yes, that's hers. Where did you find it? The priest Junia wasn't what she claimed to be. She stole Kendra's necklace in order to raise your sister as a zombie. I dealt with her. Oh god. Sure. That's horrible. At least Kendra was avenged, and you found her necklace. Indeed I did. Here it is. Thank you for everything. Reputation increasing.
My opinion of this group dropped any lower.
Aw. Edwin's getting upset about my reputation, which is kind of annoying. Sure, Edwin. What can I do for you? I mislike the path our little band is walking. The glory of Thay and our power. These are the things that matter. You neglect them. Do not think that has gone unnoticed. I will not tolerate it much longer. Sure, Edwin.
So
You're always a pissy little bitch.
Speak.
Now, Viconia, I'm gonna have to swap some of your spells, lady. Because I need a lesser restoration? Yeah, here it is. Okay, so take out the Cloak of Fear. Lesser restoration seems fine. Yeah, she's level drained, that's
Yes,
why.
I will.
Okay. Whoops.
Execute
Yes?
Order 66.
Okay, so the usual
I
deal.
am yours to command. Your quirks begin to irritate. You care too much for the judgment of others. It makes you weak.
Yeah, so my evil party members are getting upset about our reputation. What others think of me means little. I am the one who must live with the consequences of my actions. I do what I think best for myself and the world. Pretty words do not change the facts. You have it in you to achieve great things, but you won't. Not while you indulge this surface dweller nobility. Yeah, bitch.
Velbol?
Just get back to our level, please.
I've traveled with a lot of great people in the past.
Thank you.
More than you might believe. But this is the best team ever.
Let's take care of her again. What can I take? I could take recitation on her as well. I could also use poison. Through this spell, the caster can poison victims who fail their saving throw versus poison. Yeah, but they... If they save, it does nothing, so... not really ideal. Although it does keep ticking. I mean... I could try it out. Why do I have 2 cause serious wounds? Not gonna ask. Let's try poison. I don't think it's gonna... No. Sorry, recitation. Here we're gonna keep this. And... I think I'm gonna take 1 protection from fire instead of remove paralysis and remove disease. So 2 protections from fire. You can take just 1. And you are fine as you are. Yeah, okay. Gotta rest again.
Nature's servant awaits.
What?
Let's buff Kitty Graces.
Even you surface dwellers have to sleep, don't you?
We might. Rest again. Okay. So this time I think we've actually cleared everything here. I can try and look for this again, I guess, but I'm not sure. Okay, so yeah, in the next episode, I'm gonna finish this one here. I'm gonna have to try and see if I should go for Khalid or try to also do this amulet quest. And by the way, she needs Belladonna, right? Okay, so I might do these 2.
Time has come.
Okay, we'll see. So let's quick save. Do our typical... Thank you. So, Palpatine 24. And yeah, so as always guys, I want to thank you all for being here in the channel, watching some Baldur's Gate with me. I hope you're enjoying this DLC. If you have any thoughts about the game, any questions, leave a comment. If you want to get notified about future videos being uploaded, feel free to subscribe to the channel, and I hope to see you all in the next episode. So until then, stay safe everyone.